Ramayana, or we can say Ramayana, it is the history of human achievements. It is not just an epic, it is the history, it is our history. And as you have seen in the thumbnail, we will discover, we will introduce you with many aspects and points regarding Ramayana. Ramayana is not just related to India, my friends. Ramayana is not just related to India, not just related to Hinduism also. Ramayana is go beyond the borders of religion and the countries, that is the regional borders. In this video we will cover all these things as you can see on the screen, friends. Before starting this video, please like, share, subscribe and press bell button, and welcome again. Friends, this is the image where you can see this is the demon king Ravana, and Lord Ram, that is the king of Ayodhya, was killing that demon or devil. Here in the screen you can also see we have so many things regarding Ramayana as mentioned here. Ramayana is spread across the South Asian countries, or we can say Asian countries outside the India, friends, outside the India. In how many countries Ramayana exists? There are various versions of Ramayana. As you can see here, there are lot of countries where there are separate, or we can say the versions of Ramayana exist in their own local languages and culture. So here we will see their versions and what are the contents. Friends, here are some versions outside the India. We'll see one by one. The first one is China. In China, or we can say the area of Tibet in China, there is a separate, or there is a version of Ramayana in their own local language. In Yunnan also, it is a province in China. Here also there is a version of Ramayana exist. The name of that version is given here, Lanka Siphor. Lanka, it means Sri Lanka. The language is also given here, Tai Lu language. Now we will see another version, that is in Japan. In Japan, the Ramayana is also known as Ramayana or Ramensho. It is a Japanese version of Ramayana. Now here is a famous version of Cambodia, that is Ramkir, or they pronounce as a Remkir. Cambodia is an ancient Hindu country. Angkor Wat is the famous temple located in this country, which is the largest Hindu temple in the world. And on the walls of that temple, on the outer side of the wall, there is a separate scripture, or we can say there is a writing on the wall which is related to the Ramayana. Now we have another version, that is in Indonesia. In Indonesia there are three versions: in Bali, in Java and in Sumatra. We'll see first one by one, friends. We will see the Cambodian version, that is Ramkir. When you will open here, the Cambodian version tells so many things about its version. The picture also describes about its story. The Ramkir is a name in their own language, that is Khmer language. It is based on Sanskrit's Ramayana epic, the Cambodian. Now we will see another some important things about this. Ramayana are Priya Rim. Priya means Lord. Lord Ram, this is the first character. Then we have a Sita, that is goddess. Then we have Lakshman, the brother of Lord Ram. So in this way they have the same characters relate as mentioned in the original Hindu Sanskrit Ramayana. This is the Cambodian version, friends. Indonesian version, especially we will see Java, that is the area of Indonesia. In Java there is a Kakavin Ramayana. We'll see this version. Here you can see this is Kakavin Ramayana is the old Javanese rendering of the Sanskrit Ramayana. It is the ancient era. As you can see here, we'll see another details of this. So here you can see, friends, the characters of this Ramayana also the same as described in the Indian Ramayana, and the story is also quite same. As you can see here, Mithila, the country, Mithila, the area of goddess Sita. She belongs to Mithila. So the overall Ramayana is same as it is. Now we'll see another version. So here we have another version, that is Ramayana Swarnadvipa of Sumatra. Sumatra, or we can say Sumatera. It is also a part of Indonesia. And Indonesia, there are three versions. Indonesia is a Muslim country, but still they have a culture, that is Hinduism and Buddhism. They follow this culture. Now we have another version, as you can see here, in Laos. It is also a country, it is a South Asian country, we can say, and there is a famous version, that is Phra Lak Phra Lam. We'll see this version also. So as you can see on the screen, there is a meaning of this word Phra is also Lord. So Lord Lak, Lord Ram. Lak means Lakshman and Ram, as you know it. Now we'll see the details about this version. Friends, this Laos version is also same as other Ramayana versions. As you can see on the screen, I told you, Phra Ram, that is Lord Ram. It is the son of Thattaratha, that is in Sanskrit it is known as Dasharatha. Then Phra Lak, that is Lakshmana. It is also son of Dasharatha, that is Thattaratha. Then we have a Nang Sita, that is goddess Sita. So these all are the same, and the story is also like same Sanskrit original Ramayana. Here we have another version of Malaysia. Malaysia is also one of the famous South Asian country, and here in Malaysia they have a Ramayana in their own language, that is Hikayat Seri Rama. So Hikayat Maharaja Vana. There we will see this version also, and here we will find it is also same or based on the same original Sanskrit Ramayana, as you can see on the screen, Hikayat Seri Ramayana. This version of Malaysian Ramayana, and all the characters and the story is as it is, quite as it is like original Ramayana. So as you can see here, this is Malaysian version. We have another version of Myanmar, that is Burma. Myanmar oldest name was Brahmadesh. It was a part of ancient India. Now we'll see this version also. The name of that version is Yama Zadav. Now this version is belongs to Myanmar. It is a Buddhist country now, and there was also culture of ancient India, that is Hindu culture is there, and they have a Ramayana, that is Yama Zadav. Yama is nothing but Rama. So in their own language they pronounce like it. We have a same information as like other. They have also same characters. Rama is pronounced as Yama in their own language. Yama, Yama, it may differ. Then we have the Sita, that is Thida. Lakshmana, that is Lakhana. Hanumana, that is same as it is pronounced in Myanmar language, Hanumana. Then Parashurama, it is the incarnation of Lord Vishnu. Then Ravana, Vali, that is Bali, Maricha, then Vibhishana. So these are the same characters as original Sanskrit. South Asian country, or we can say Asian country, that is Philippines. And there they have also the version of Ramayana in their own native language. The name is Maharajya Lavana. Now we will see this version. Maharadhya Lavana, it is nothing but Maharadhya means Maharaja or the king, Lavana means Ravana. So this version of Ramayana is also based on the Ramayana from their side. So this is the Ramayana version of their native. Next South Asian country, famous tourist place, Thailand. And Thailand is also Buddhist country, and there they have a Ramayana, that is Ramakin, or the another version is, that is Kingdom of Lanna. This is the version. We will see the Ramakin version of Thailand. As you can see on the screen, we have a Thailand Ramayana version. On the screen you can see the pictures. This is the pictorial presentation of Ramayana, and we'll see the details of this Ramayana also. As you can see on the screen, friends, there was a Ayodhya, that is Ayodhya. It was a kingdom in Thailand. The name was Ayutthaya. It was destructed. In 1767, and in that destruction they lost many versions, other versions of other epics also. There was a king, as you can see on the screen. There was a king in this kingdom, that is King Rama I and his son Rama II. They wrote so many epics again for the convenience of people, their own followers. This Ramayana was introduced to Ayodhya in almost in before common era, before the Christ, we can say around 3000 years ago, 4000 years ago, or more than that, that is 5000 years ago, 7000 years ago. All these Ramayana versions, all these things were introduced to these South Asian countries far more before this common era. Now we have a neighboring country, Nepal. It was also part of India, and it is also the Hindu populated country, and they have also their own Ramayana, that is Siddhi Ramayana. So it is also same as like original Ramayana. And now we will move towards the last version of the Ramayana, that belongs to Sri Lanka, which is the battlefield of last part of the Ramayana. So in Sri Lanka they have version, that is Janaki Haran, because Janaki is nothing but the goddess Sita was Haran, that is Haran means the meaning of this word, that is captured or kidnapped by the king Ravana of Lanka. So these are the versions of different countries, neighboring countries, Asian countries of Ramayana. So this is all about the Ramayana and its versions and its existence in so many countries outside the India, across the boundaries of region, across the religions also. So for such unknown or for such new knowledge of new resources or new information, visit our channel again and again. Thanks friends. Bye for now.